Wow. It I can't describe how weird it is to be sitting here with you guys and basically record another YouTube video. It's like the weirdest thing. It's been since what? 2016? Actually September 10th, 2016 to be exact. That was my last YouTube video that I have done, and I'm back. Um So basically, in this video, I'm going to be talking about why I took a 2-year hiatus from YouTube, basically what's been going on in my life since then and everything. So let's just jump right into it. So as you can see from the last video that I was in, I have relocated. I've actually moved twice since that video. I still live with my mom. I moved to a townhouse. I was there for about a year, and then now I live in like a nice kind of like city like townhouse. It's really nice and everything. Maybe one day I'll do a room tour or not. We'll see. But you guys don't care about all that. You guys want the juicy stuff. So basically, since that time, I have I've had my ups and downs just like everybody else has. I kind of like in 2016. No, I gotta stop saying I kind of like. It's weird that I always have a habit of saying that. In 2016, I felt like I hit rock bottom. I was, I was depressed a lot. I around that time, it's just irrelevant now, but around that time I was recovering from a car accident because I fractured my pelvis. Me and my friends, we hydroplaned coming back, helping from a friend move into college. And we hydroplaned. My friend's car was totaled. It was a mess. Um, yeah, it was a quick recovery, but I was out of work. I couldn't really do school. I had to take online classes and then do late start classes on campus around October of 2016. So I kind of had to for a month and a week, just basically take a bunch of medication and just really not do shit. I couldn't really walk for quite some time, so it was kind of awkward, but you know, in a way, that was when I was really depressed. It kind of gave me time to really think about life and the route I wanted to go and my decisions and things in that nature. So I finished out school. I did eh. I got some good grades, got some bad grades. And then 2017 I got, good grades, but I only took 2 classes on campus. And I, early January started seeing somebody. So that was nice. And basically just throughout that semester of school, I did classes. I still had my main job that I currently do now. And I officially met my girlfriend. We've been dating now for going on almost 2.5 years. So I'm very happy. She's honestly like the best thing that could have ever happened to me at that time. And it sucked because really it was a deep time for me. I was drinking a lot behind closed doors. My friends, no one was to blame. I just chose to drink a lot and get high and that kind of stuff. And I know YouTube's probably going to be like, oh, demonetized or whatever, but I don't care. So I'm just sharing with you guys what's been going on in my life since then. My girlfriend that I have now, she's definitely shaped me up to become more of a better person, more, you know, not to do not to do stupid stuff. And it's just, it's been a blessing to have her in my life, and I'm praying she doesn't leave anytime soon. Um, Other than that, I've been, mostly school. And this now we're getting ready to get more into fall of 2017. So fall of 2017, I registered for a class. Couldn't really afford to pay for it because, you know, I'm broke. I'm a broke college student who at the time was 20. I couldn't afford it with the job that I had and everything going on, so I dropped out and I took basically almost a year off of school. Basically a year off of school. There I got a new job at a child care facility. I worked there with my girlfriend up until February of 2018. Around mid-February 2018, I quit due to reasons I won't go into. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad or anything. Just reasons I don't want to go to for the sake of the place and just for myself and other people. So I quit there. I got a job now. Well, I have two jobs now. This main job I've had since from the jump, and then I have this job I've been at for 2 years. It's at a local grocery store. I won't say the name, but I'll just give you guys that. You know, it's been something because I'm not quite happy at. I guess you could say I'm not quite happy at either or jobs. I have coworkers who have become close friends of mine, even some I knew from when I was in high school. But it's like, I feel like at that moment, or in this moment now, I'm not living up to my full potential. Like, I could be doing something more. I could be doing something that's up my alley. And I just felt depressed every day going into work, just not really motivated, not wanting to do anything. And it sucks when you have a job that's like that, you know, and some people don't have that option. Some people got to do, you know, what they got to do, and they got to tough it up and just do it. But, you know, and it's just, you know, everybody needs money to survive, and it just sucks that you have to, like, work at places that you don't feel comfortable in and don't want to do, and you feel depressed just to make a quick buck. And that's currently where I am right now. So I'm working there. I quit that one job at that childcare facility. I started working at the grocery store in March of 2018 because for about a month and a week or three, so for about almost 2 months, I was jobless. I was out of school, but I was financially secure to where I had money in my pocket, and I was financially able to, like, if I wanted to go out with my friends, wanted to take my girlfriend out for a nice night, if I need to pay bills, I was fine, which is a blessing. It really was. And, you know, start that job March 2018. I made some friends along the way, kind of butted heads with some coworkers, still kind of do, but I mean, what job doesn't? You're going to have that no matter where you go in life. And then basically all of, like, March to summer 2018, I was doing that. I went on vacation with some friends. I moved to where I am now, and so, you know, life was good, but, you know, like I said, it has its moments. I say none of this to have, like, I don't want anybody throwing, like, a pity party for me or to feel sorry for me. I'm telling you guys this as what I'm going through or what I went through, and just sharing with you guys where I've been. I don't need anybody saying, oh, we feel sorry for you. You know, this isn't what I'm looking for. I'm just here to share with you guys my life and what has happened in those absences. So, fall of 2018, I re-registered for school. I could financially afford it, which I was happy about. I saved money over that summer, and I was able to take some classes and managed to get all A's, which was the beauty of it. The first time I've ever gotten A's, all A's in college. And that's saying something. I just never, at the beginning, really took it seriously. I just kind of just did whatever, which isn't a good thing. Skip to spring 2019, moved. I already said that. I meant to say we moved. Spring 2019, we moved here. I took some more classes, passed those with A's, and just kind of still working at both places. My job I've had from the jump and the grocery store gig, and that's been but it's getting better. I find myself telling myself it's getting better, and it does get better. I now don't have to pay for classes. I get financial aid, so that's good. And basically, what I'm getting at is through all that, for those 2 years, I kept thinking about YouTube, kept wanting to come back, but I felt like I wasn't good enough. I tried to edit on my own. I bought all this supplies and stuff. It just never worked out. I didn't know really what all to do. I was trying to have commentary with it, failed at editing that, failed at trying to get all that together, and it was just not working out. And I could have kept going with it, but I just felt like it wasn't fun with the content that I was making. I wasn't having fun with the quality looking a lot better, but just no commentary, no this. You guys were just looking at a screen from me playing a game. There was like the audio, I felt like would have been a better fit. It would have made it funny. I just basically felt unhappy with the material I was making. And I decided to quit. Now, I wanted to do other stuff on YouTube, but felt like, with all the competition, everybody being better than me, I felt like nobody was going to want to watch my content. And then something kept telling myself, why spend your life being miserable when you can have some fun with it? Do what you want to do. And YouTube made me happy. And I just had to suck it up and say, you know what? I can go back. I can make the content I want to make. I can do what I want to do. And here we are, September 2019. It's come a long way. Even though I didn't even have 500 subscribers, I had right now I have like 400 and maybe 73 at max. That's not a lot. Some people may be like, oh, that's quite a bit. Some, they're like, oh, who fucking cares? Oh, I just cursed. I'll try and bleep it out. Who cares? And maybe I won't bleep it out. Or, who cares? That's not a lot. You don't have 1,000. You don't have 10,000. You don't have 100,000, 1 million, all that. But it's a work in progress. You gotta have hard work, and I'm willing to make that hard work to make it. And I want to do this not for the money or for like fame. I want to do this so I can be happy, give myself something to be happy about each time I upload a video or each time I record a video. It makes me really happy that I get to please people out there and give people something to look forward to or to make people laugh and entertain people versus making my own self happy. If that made any sense. I really hope it did. I don't think it really did, but so as I return to this channel, I have decided to create another channel called Afro Geek. And I already know, trust me, there's already a couple other channels with Afro on the title. Like, one of them is Afro Sends You XL. That's one of my favorite YouTubers, actually. There's a couple other Afro Geek channels. Other people with Afro in it. Other people with Geek in it. But on that channel, I go by Afro Geek plus Ultra Nappy. Or Nappy Ultra, whatever you want to call me. It's quite nice. And that channel is going to be dedicated to anime reviews, manga reviews, and basically stuff around that center. Because I love anime, I love manga, and I figured instead of trying to cram a bunch of stuff on one channel, I figured I could have with that one. It gives me like a fresh new start to making new content, as well as bettering my content quality on this channel as well, which is going to be my gaming channel. Now, regardless if I choose to continue with stuff like Things I Can't Stand, or story times, vlogs, old segments like that, I have no clue if I will continue that on my channel or not, or if I'll put that on Afro Geek. Who knows? Things I Can't Stand, more than likely, will probably go to Afro Geek, and, stuff like that. I'll probably review cartoons over on that channel outside of anime. I might review movies on there too. I'm not too entirely sure. We'll just have to play it by ear and see where things go. Sorry, my voice is God. It's, allergies. Swig some Sierra Mist. Sponsor your boy. Seriously, sponsor me. I'm broke as all heck. But, I still have some equipment. Who knows if it's going to work or not. I might have to get some more. If this video looks low quality, I'm using my iPhone camera because I don't really have a camera. Can't really afford one. So, as time goes on, you'll hopefully see that my quality will increase. My content will become better than usual. And I can feel happy again. And with that being said, I'll leave a link to my Afrogeek channel in the description below, as well as stuff to other platforms. I've been working on music. I go by the artist known as 2Type, the one and only Thought Slayer. And I've been making music with my best friend who goes by DJ Ghoulish. We've been making music for about a year, roughly about a year. He's been making music for a couple years now. I've only been in it for about a year or so. I almost said 2 years, but it's been more about a year. About a year. I have 2 mixtapes out. I have my first one called Experiments on a Weirdo. That dropped, I believe, April of this year. And then I dropped Memories in August. And it's been a little over a month since I dropped that one. Yeah, I'll leave a link to my SoundCloud page. I know you guys are like, oh my god, here comes another geek, wants to be a rapper, oh my god. I do this for fun. If I don't make it, I don't make it. I don't care. I don't care what people say. This is another thing that I found that I like to do for fun is goof off, make music with my best friend and a couple other people for a little record label that we have, Vam Squad Recordings, under our production company, Creation Nation. It's fun. It's a fun escape from reality. It's nice. It's really funny. You'll like our music. I'll have links for both of our SoundCloud pages down below. You feel free to check it out or not. I'm not really going to care. But for those who have already heard my music and has been supporting me, thank you. Believe it or not, I got a lot of support from Memories. So I was thoroughly surprised. More support from that one versus my first mixtape. Actually, I did get a lot of support from my first one, but my second one is actually pretty good. There will be links to that on my Afro Geek page too. So, just basically, I don't know when I will be dropping content as often on this channel, Pokemon86, my gaming channel. I don't know how often, like I said, I'll be dropping content, but just be looking forward to it. You'll probably find more stuff in the upcoming weeks or so on Afro Geek. So feel free to go over there and give it a subscribe. I should be dropping a new video on there hopefully soon. Very soon, actually. And I'll probably here and there do some upcoming stuff here. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do on this channel. I want to have a video game weekly news thing to where maybe once or twice a week I'll give out new game information on video games and consoles and companies and stuff involving that material. I also want to do more walkthroughs, more blind playthroughs. I want to also go back to doing unboxings and stuff like that. And it's just, I got to work on also building a better computer. So there's that. And just do more gameplay and stuff and more collections and showing off stuff. More than likely, I know I have the next video I have planned coming up will probably be my Nintendo Switch collection. I know some of you are like, who cares if you talk about what Nintendo Switch games you have. I've done it with all my other game system games. I figured why not do it with that. So expect that video to come out soon. And then I'll just make a separate video talking about my Afro Geek stuff. So look forward to that video coming out soon. And thank you guys for those who sticked around. It seemed like I didn't really lose any subscribers, so that was pretty cool. So just, yeah, stick around. I know this video was all over the place. I know it probably wasn't like as interesting as other videos out there, but this is just my return to YouTube video. I just want to talk about where I've been in my 2-year hiatus, what's to come, what to expect, and just news about my anime and manga review channel. So yeah, please subscribe. You know, feel free to drop a like or dislike or leave a comment. Either one's fine with me. Don't forget to check out the links below to my SoundCloud, Twitter, and Instagram, all that stuff. I'll probably leave. Another thing. As far as streaming goes, I'm gonna try and get back into streaming. If not by any time this year, 100% the beginning of next year is gonna be a lot more. I'm gonna do a lot more streaming. Hopefully I can get some friends involved, do something like that. I think it'd be great. I can't wait to see where this goes, along with my Afro Geek channel. Thank you guys once again for sticking around. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next future video. I am Pokemon 86, and I am out.